After being retired for 6 months, I was finally back in action. Faster than you can say spread 'em, I was inside the cold, gray walls of Statesville Prison. I was surrounded by pimps, rapists, and murderers. It was like being in the stands at a Los Angeles Raiders game. It was going to take all my police experience just to stay alive in here. After a long and generous cavity search, I finally reached my destination, maximum security. Home of some of the most violent sociopaths in the country. And the worst of them all, Rocco Dillon.
All right, in here.
Ain't no prison yet could hold me. Attica! Attica! Howard and the brothers.
Kill Whitey! Kill Whitey!
Knock it off!
You're chirping awfully loud for New Canary.
Keep flashing the big eyes, and I'll personally balance and rotate your jaw.
Hey! You know who you talking to? The man is Rocco Dillon.
Where's your prison number?
It's unlisted. Just call me Nick the Slasher McGurk.
Look, Hamhead, I'm the muscle in this pen. You just stay out of my way.
You just watch your step, McGurk. Take it from me. This place here changes a man.
Oh, yeah? In what way?
I used to be white. I was a drummer for the Osmonds.
Screw with me. He'll make you feel pain like you never felt before.
I know. I remember the Osmonds.
Better hit the rack, McGurk.
Yeah, in a minute. First, I want to make up a list of the people I'm going to kill in the next couple of days.
Lights out. Lockdown in 2 minutes.
My dearest Snooky Wookums dumpling buns, I miss you so much. I haven't hurt this bad since the last time I was dumped. I remember it well. Her name was Gabriella. We were supposed to be married, but on the day of our wedding, she never showed up. I was heartbroken, destroyed. I figured she'd fallen for another man. Someone who could do to her what I never could. I thought my life was over until that one glorious day. That was the day you became my wife. All our friends gathered to celebrate our love. It seems like only yesterday. We were all so overjoyed. I remember how we wished we could take everyone with us. That was the happiest day of my life. I'll never forget the plans we made for our future. Things were going to be so perfect. We were finally going to get that housekeeper you always wanted.
Hi, Mr. D. Hi, Mrs. D.
And I knew that eventually our dream would come true. One day we'd have our own little Frank Drebin Jr.
Shut up, McGurk. I'm trying to get some sleep.
Nah, it's no use. She'll never come back.
Bend over and pick it up for me. Would you, lover?
No problem. Rocco could tell from my little escapade in the shower that I was well endowed with courage. But now I had to get on the inside. Like a blind man at an orgy, I was going to have to feel things out.
Tyrone, got the escape plans right here. It's just you and me.
Burnett wants in, too.
Burnett's one of the guards.
I know, but he's unhappy here.
Yeah, all right, whatever. Got it all worked out right here.
What's this? Another letter from your mommy?
Hey, that's private, Screw.
Well, let's see what we have here.
Why don't you give the man back his letter?
Buzz off, butter cheeks. What's so special about a little letter? Wait a minute. An escape plan. This is your ticket to another 20 years, Dillon. if the warden gets one look at this.
Hey! You call this slop? Real slop has got chunks of things in it.
This is more like gruel. And this Chateau LeBlanc 68 is supposed to be served slightly chilled. This ain't room temperature. What do you think we are? Animals? What are we?
Homo sapiens?
You're right. We're men. We are men. We are men. We are men.
Come on, son, you can do it. Eat some beans. This ain't my bacon, McGurk. I'd be in solitary right now if you hadn't done that.
Forget it.
Listen, I've been watching you, McGurk. You're handling yourself really good.
Really well.
Yeah, whatever. Look, I got something big coming up on the outside. Something really big. I could use someone like you in my gang.
You got a dental plan?
Full coverage.
What's the caper?
First, we gotta bust out of this playpen. Thanks to you, we still have our escape plan. Let's have it. It's a good plan.
I've had better. Listen, I've got a foolproof plan.
Oh my God, they got Tyrone.
Can't we all just get along?
Now that Tyrone was in solitary, it was just me and Rocco. He had no choice but to trust me. Shh, hold on. Okay, anyway.
I convinced Rocco to dig a tunnel. It was either that or go out in a laundry truck. But the thought of lying in a pile of underwear, nose down, and skid marks just didn't leave a good taste in my mouth.
Disposing of the dirt was a problem I solved early in the construction. Outside of some major chafing, we were making good progress. We kept digging. At night, dummies gave the guards the impression we were still in our cell.
Lights out, McGurk.
There was more dirt than I anticipated. Disposing of it was becoming tricky business.